Hey everybody, this is Derek, aka No One on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on my channel, No One Entertainment. Thank you for clicking on this video, and it's time to do some more Band Maid. And I just released a video for Choose Me, the official music video, and I got a comment from Jamie Williamson. I think it's 3161. I don't have my glasses on yet. But he said, my favorite Band Maid songs that are more on the heavier and punk sides, which totally up my alley, he says, are Moratorium, Reincarnation, Warning, YOLO, Puzzle, etc. There are so many incredible songs. So I told him that I was going to, well, first of all, I thanked him for the titles so that I could look them up. Then he responded, cheers, I didn't expect you to notice. I usually state songs I like of certain bands just to see what the other fans have to say and say what their own favorite songs are. Love the channel, mate. So thank you so much, Jamie Williamson. Thank you so much. And because of that, like literally, I just got this comment today, and I was actually going to do another Band Maid song, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do one of his. So I'm going to do YOLO. Now there's the official music video, and I have this like little piece of cat hair on me. Okay, I think I knocked that off my hat. Anyways, it was driving my OCD insane, but back to normal. So I'm going to do the official music video, and then I found a live version. Now, I don't know how great of a video or audio the live version is going to be, but you know what? Let's check it out anyways. What the heck? You know, why not? So let me go ahead and, see, you got Band Maid right on the screen. So this is the official music video for, like I said, YOLO. And I'm really excited to do this. So let me go ahead and get myself ready. And let's go. Oh, it's building. Here we go. Ooh, again, amazing musicians. Love Psyche's voice. Yeah, this definitely reminds me, because he mentioned punk. It reminds me of like back in the day, the Vans Warped Tour kind of music, like that punk pop kind of like era, and kind of taking me back. I could totally. I mean, if they were around back then, and if they would have been as massive as they are, but I think they're more massive internationally. I don't know if like here in America they would have signed them on to the Vans Warped Tour, which would have been an absolute shame. But we all know what the American music industry is here. It sucks. But anyways, I could totally see them like on a Vans Warped Tour festival or something like that, and then just seeing the whole crowd like totally freak out. But anyways, yeah, so far it's a banger. So let's I love the drum fill and everything that just happened like right here towards the end as they were getting into the next section. Ooh, can you hear that bass? And then Konami's lead guitar is in my right ear, so I'm like totally hearing like all the licks that she's doing over here, in addition to the rhythm guitar and the bass over here. That was a cool section. I loved it, that transition. Because it got like a little riffy and then went right into the solo. Let's kind of like revisit that. Hold on a second. Oh, and by the way, the other question that I had, this whole setup that they're like in the middle of, can somebody explain it to me if you know any of the backstory? I don't know if there was ever an interview with them saying, this is what we envisioned for this video, because um I'm trying to like just pay attention to like the song, the vocals, the musicianship, and the whole 9 yards. But I can't help but notice like all these. I'm not quite sure what this thing is that they're in the middle of. So if anybody knows, leave it in the comment section. Is this the transition? Maybe I went back a little too far. Okay. Or did I completely miss that? I must have completely missed it. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. Nice transition. Nice groovy riff. Right into the solo. nice ending vibrato in her vocals. Awesome. All right. That was great. Obviously, I'm gonna have to click like. And wait a minute. What? Hold on a second. Why does it say subscribe? I thought I already subscribed to them. Well, that was a shocker for me because I thought I already subscribed to their channel. What was that all about? Okay, anyways, let's go to the live version. This is from Anlun on his channel, or her, sorry. Don't mean to misgender anybody. So again, I'm not quite sure what the quality of this is going to be. If it's absolute garbage, then, I'll stop it. But if it's tolerable, at least for me, we'll keep it going. But I do want to see it live now that I just saw the official music video. So let's see what this has to offer us. Let's go. Oh, I love that drum fill. So what I wanted to say is not a bad audio or video, I don't think. I'm enjoying this, so I'm glad I chose this, and I'm glad I'm watching this. Let me just go back so I can get that drum fill again, and can't wait for that transition again into that riffy section right into the solo. One of my favorite parts. But I love the whole, alternative punk pop vibe of the song. All right. That's what I'm talking about. And I mean, I've already checked out some of their live stuff, but this is like from I'm imagining like a fan cam, and I mean, they sound so freaking good. They're just a great live band. They really are. And well, they're just a great band, period. But yeah, I'm really glad that I did like this double reaction so that I can I do that with certain other artists too, because you know, I know like with some bands, like sometimes I'm in other fan bases myself, and sometimes you'll hear them say, "Oh, only check out the live," but it's like, but that's stupid because I mean, if they put forth all that money, time, and energy to do a music video, you should watch the music video. Um, and I know, like, I've always said to other reactors, hey, why don't you do like a double reaction? Do the music video and then do the live version afterwards. And just, I mean, sometimes they'll do it, most of the times they don't, but that's their loss, right? So as I'm in these rabbit holes and as I'm, in this journey with like different bands and artists, again, I do want to watch the music video. They put time and money and energy into that. Sometimes it has a story, sometimes it doesn't. The YOLO one was just basically a performance clip. But again, they spent money putting that together. So, of course, I want to watch it. But then I really wanted to see like a live performance of that. So I did um, the double reaction. And again, um, a shout out to Jamie Williamson, 3161. Thank you so much for giving me the recommendation. I really appreciate you. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. And, I'd love to see you on my Patreon. And speaking of which, the link to the original video is going to be in the description, as well as BAND MAID's social. So please go follow the artist. Please go support the artist. That's what our reaction video is all about. If you liked the reaction, then I hope you will press like. I hope you'll subscribe. Hope you'll press the notification bell, because for some reason people are not being alerted or notified, I should say, as to when I upload. So press the notification bell, and I believe it gives you even options of like, you know, if you want to be notified to everything that I post up, or notified to like, certain things that I think the algorithm will tailor to you or whatever. Also share the video, and in the comment section, there's going to be a pinned comment with a PayPal link and a Buy Me a Coffee link. So if you want to make a song request, you can do so with those links, or you can just scan the QR code right over here. So thank you so much, everybody. In the description will be all of my socials. If you want to follow me on Instagram, if you want to follow me on TikTok, if you want to friend me on Facebook, if you want to join my Discord, all of these social media platforms that I've started like maybe a month or so ago are slowly starting to build. And so, for support, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, um, follow me on or join my Discord and be a part of the shenanigans, I guess you could say, or whatever it is that we do over there. But most importantly, I really want to emphasize my Patreon. I keep it cheap. It's only $3 a month or $5 a month. There's even a dollar a month thing, no perks, but with the dollar a month, that's just like if you want to support the channel and say, I don't need the perks, but here's a dollar a month. Here's my contribution to the channel. That way you can feel like you're supporting. And but the $3 tier and the $5 tier, both of those tiers have the extra perks, block videos you can watch on every video you'll have early access to over there, as well as Patreon exclusives, documentaries and biographies that I do, reactions to full concerts, reactions to full albums. All of those are on Patreon. And tier 2 and tier 3, the $3 and the $5 tier, gives you access to all of that. So I want to keep mentioning that. There's also a 7-day free trial for the $3 tier. So you can join up and do a 7-day trial for free. Check it out. See what you think. I will treat you as if you actually, you know, paid for that week, and give me requests. I'll do your requests. And then, there's no obligation. There's no like, "Oh, you're gonna automatically be billed afterwards." No, 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 no. If you want to sign up afterwards, great. If you don't, that's great too. You can remain a free member on there, or you can just, get on your saddle and skedaddle off Patreon if you want. But I give you that invitation if you want to do that. So thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and, well, skedaddle on my saddle now. So thank you so much. And thank you for rocking out with me to Band Aid. And I will see you guys soon.